Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 5-5 between West Indies and India.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the riskier decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball. The innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Thick edge. Edged. Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 6 off it. West Indies are none for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nicked it. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. Oh, it's a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gale, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew the boundary for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, and a very good one it was. They get the breakthrough, not once, but twice. Brilliant bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Big edge.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep. Bowlers.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Wait there.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
slid over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. West Indies are 2 for 44. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Wait on. Yep.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Waiting. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
For 65.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Yeah.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Ooh.
Big shout. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Vksingh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Rampal did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
For 23.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. This could be trouble.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
This should be close.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch it! Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Hold on. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Bravo. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Bravo. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Wait. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Pollard, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Final ball. Only a boundary will do. The noise is deafening. Anyone's match. A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position.
And that marks the end of the match. The West Indies have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope to deliver you more of the same.